Hey, I'm Fish. I want to talk about editing, what I have on my machine, and what's happening. I have two computers. One is a Windows and one is a Mac. A Lenovo Yoga 7i and an AirBook. And what I'm going to do today is edit my video on the AirBook off of a SSD card portable to the machine by SanDisk. When I export and watch back my video, I don't see it in 4K at all. My machine could play 4K. I'm not sure it's even playing in 640. That's how I feel. So yeah, when I watch it on YouTube, it all looks different. The editors I use, Wondershare Filmora 14, the latest and greatest, they say. And when you put in a video file, it's supposed to match the project. Does it do the export? No, you have to set the export up. And I try my best to make sure the bit rates are matching or as close as. I also have another editor called Magic Suite. I've been with Magic since 12 version. So I'm on MEP 2025, but it's not for Macintosh. And I will use Wondershare Filmora 14 on the Mac. There's a heron. He's got his breakfast. Well, let's look at the sun. Is it out? Not yet. But the sky has got definition. And you want more definition? Lower the EV value. Lower the EV value, Fish. EV value, negative 1.7, while the last videos were 0.07. The exposure value will get you definition in the sky if you lower it down to the right one. Leaving it on 0, you're not going to see definition. And the definition is over there where you see the brightness. And above you see the white and the clouds. And they're all puffy and together, and they're a nice view if asked. From my memory, you know my memory? Yeah, this is my memory. Remember we had to come over here, do one of these, and then go over here. That's my memory. Yeah, so we're all clear. Take the right track. Oh, we got some moisture in the air. Mist. We see a sailboat in the distance. There's fog for the reasons of it was extremely hot. Today it's cold. And I see a freighter going out. A sail ship docked. And a boat just stationed. Oh yeah, beautiful indeed. Is it a cruise ship? Yeah, it's a cruise ship. And I'm missing it. Now, I really can't tell if that's a cruise ship or a freighter in front of the cruise ship. But they're just stationed there going real slow. It's difficult to tell from the distance because there's more than just one vessel, boat, ship by there. It looks like they're all just sitting there, waiting. So that means it's time to get out the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. It's got clarity zoom, and maybe I can see something with 2 times. My mic picked up. That means I'm going to have to relink it to the DJI Osmo Action 5. I get a blur, then I get a zoom. So I'm on any more. I don't know why we have to have a blur and a latency. And I'll show you what I mean. All right, so here we are. If I double press, you see that the camera did something. And you don't see a blur. So let's hit the record button. You saw the blur. Let's hit the icon, the shortcut. You see the blur. Double press, and you see the blur. Now let's stop the video let's play back the video. And you're not going to see the blur. You have to manually hit the playback. No blur. It's kind of annoying to see that in the camera. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a beautiful day. The exposure value, negative 0.07, which I keep it as. And people say that if you want that definition, there's no definition here behind me. The definition is in front of me and above. It's not a great day. It's not powerful enough for that definition. You got a lot of fog in the background, and it's still good shot if asked. So you may see some blue and gray. Well, we talked about me with Windows PC Lenovo Yoga 7i, that I'm having issues where I see my video played back that looks not great. And I don't see the clarity. And when it's loaded up to YouTube on a particular video, somebody has mentioned about the bit rate, which we do. I've been at 40,000 bit rate for the longest. I try to keep to what YouTube wants us to have. Now, I am going to look at the camera, see what the profile, the properties that is, actually what it's telling me to do. I have to keep to the HEVC container, H265, and I got to keep to the M-bit rate, and I got to match it in Wondershare, Filmora 14. I could do the next step and get rid of the Windows 9, WP9, WV9, whatever it's called, and go to AV, which is the latest codec that you load up. I like keeping MP4 for the reasons of it works with the programs, the platforms I'm using. Now that is a cruise ship. Came in early. It's right out there. And there are a number of ships out there. There's 2 cruise ships out there. And they're side by side. That's what it looks like to me. And they're waiting to get into ports today. Probably Royal Caribbean early. Not Celebrity, because I don't see the X on it. And the lights are off. Well, I am going to get mosey along because the bugs are really getting into my eyes. They're bothering me. They're not bothering you. So let's get on out of here and finish off with the Insta 360 Ace Pro 2 on the second half of the video. Man, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get the audio enhancement off, and I forgot I'm connected to the external microphone. I got no control when the external Bluetooth microphone is hooked up, and I'm using a DJI Mic 2. I like the Mic 2. It's heavier, it's bigger, easier to press buttons for me. You may like the Mic Mini. I feel that the Mic Mini doesn't do the best job. It does a great job. And I think the DJI Mic 2 is the better for this camera. Well, that cruise ship is moving. And it is one cruise ship. The back is wider than the balcony areas. And it's slowly going in. Oh, and I didn't pay attention to the sun that is popping out. And there you go. The thing I need to do is drop down my EV value for you so you can see the difference of what. Negative 1.7 will show that I'm on negative 0.7 right now. Let's go ahead and do that. The camera actually calls for a negative 2.3. I will do that on the next shot to show you what this will look like at negative 2.3. Can you see any difference Is it dark video? Because I heard people telling me or telling us that everything down on the ground will be the same, but you see definition in the sky. So let's look down at the ground, and what do you see? Is it the same or not? It did brighten up when I looked down. And there you go. Look at that, just darken up. Oh no, the Ace Pro 2 got exposure spikes. I'm kind of used to not seeing the screen in my face, looking at it. I like as is when I keep it down. So I can vlog with this on the bicycle without the flip screen up. I don't have to worry where the camera's actually pointing. I look at the main front screen with the fonts. I'm holding my camera, not touching it, and facing down, and I hear a beep, vibration. Camera came on. I don't know if that was a fluke, a glitch, I just don't know. Taken a shot like this before of the red boat, but the sun was hitting it differently. So not all shots are the same, and you get to see the differences over time. Different day, same person. Alright, so we're completed our vlog for today. A nice smooth video, both cameras. See the colors. The last vlog showed you the colors of the bridge. You get options here to hear how each camera, video and audio sounds, and the choice you want to make. If you're out after a specific item or product, it's all up to you to decide. I have both. I'm happy with both, and they both do things differently than what the other one does. A brake. I keep hitting that. My bike just aims for it like a magnet. Well, said a lot, did a lot, shit a lot, showed a lot on 2 cameras. Well, I gotta go meet up with Joe and take care of some beeswax and get some things done. It is what it is. Have a great day. Stay cool, stay warm, stay dry. Have a good one. Catch you on the next one.